Alright. Hello, Internet. Welcome back. Borderlands 4. Perfecting Harlowe. Last time I played this, I wasn't even that far. I don't really stream that much, so I just kind of keep playing the game. And pretty far. I mean, I've already beaten the game as Harlowe, but I don't have her at level 50 yet, and I don't have perfect things. That's the goal today, is I want to maybe in this stream get the perfect fucking the perfect rep kit. This boss drops a very important rep kit. It comes with 3 charges, and it can also just drop with literally any of the effects. So I'm looking for one that does action skill cooldown rate. Because the thing with Harlowe is she is ridiculously overpowered. Um you get, like, I'll just show you the skill tree. I'm not even finished yet, but like the main thing with her is you use her chroma accelerator, and then she has a perk that where's it at? All of Harlow's unstable energy pocket damage will be a percentage of that will be transferred to your gun. So if you do mad damage with the thing by throwing a crit knife at a boss, that makes all the damage a critical hit. And then you combine that with a gun like this one right here, the Convergence, which, like, you shoot it and 3 projectiles come out, and then like a shitload of projectiles like converge onto the target. So there's like, I don't even know how many bullets that is, but that's like whatever the damage number that the fucking skill gives you per bullet is multiplied by however many projectiles you have. It's kind of like the old B shield glitch with the conference call. So this is a pretty big guy. He's a big dude. So we go down here, we shoot. I should have thrown the crit knife. Should have thrown the crit knife. This still do good damage, but with the crit knife, I would have cleared this guy a lot faster. But you can see that damage is already pretty crazy, and he's dead. Yeah, this guy drops a rep kit called the triple bypass, and its gimmick is that it has 3 charges instead of 2, like the order ones do. Which means, you could roll one that has amp damage, movement speed, reload speed, and I think you might be able to get one that has 2 effects. I don't know about that. You might be able to get that. If you can, that'd be, like, imagine you get one that's action skill cooldown and amp damage. That would be insane, but, you know, I'm not that lucky. One of these days we can hope. I haven't even seen one that does action skill cooldown, and I've killed, I don't even know how many times. I've killed this guy a lot. I have killed this guy a lot. I have one of these that is amp damage, and that's it. I think it does amp damage and like elemental immunity. So yeah, you can get two effects on it, but again, exceedingly rare to get the fucking thing that I want. So it's a fun farm. So this time I'll throw the crit knife and then use the action skill. Throw the crit knife, use the action skill. We'll look at that damage. We wait, blow it up, and then shoot him. And he's dead. Actually, if I threw a crit knife again, that would have been even faster. But I forgot to throw the crit knife. Because I'm stupid. But yeah, Harlow's pretty broken. I think Vex has some weird glitch going on with her. Have not played Vex. I've only done Rafa and now Harlowe. I just want to get Harlowe maxed out, and then I'll worry about other characters. But, I don't want to, I don't want to waste, I don't want to spend too much time grinding things out. I don't want to get burnt out. I do that a lot with video games. What do I need? And yeah, I mean, I'm still so far from having everything perfected. Like, I want to have a perfect class mod. Class mods are so retardedly, it's so rare to get a good one that has like gun damage or kinetic or elemental damage and like crit damage. It's so hard to get one that has those effects, and then God forbid you're hunting for a legendary one. Apparently all the Vault Guardian bosses drop a specific legendary class mod, but one of the ones that can drop for Harlowe, and it's also the strongest one for her that would work for my build, is bugged and does not drop from the boss it's supposed to drop currently, so it's basically only obtainable through world drop right now. And that means it's ridiculously rare. But, you know, it ain't gonna stop me. Oh, what did we get? We got, I think it's that annoying ass shield that, like, doesn't stop talking. Yeah, it is. I don't like this shield. It has a decent effect where, you know, it's hard as shit to kill you, but it just talks all the time. It just does not shut up, and it's just like a woman moaning and saying, like, sexually charged shit. And if you're into that sort of thing, cool. But I don't want to hear a woman talking about finishing and fucking beg for me. I don't want to hear that every 5 seconds. I'm sorry. I'm not into that. It's kind of annoying, really. If it just said something every so often, fine. Or if there was a volume slider to turn that down just by itself, because, like, it's part of the dialogue. So if I wanted to hear other dialogue, I can't hear it because this bitch doesn't shut the fuck up. It's a little annoying, but it ain't a bad shield. It's a good shield minus the lady that doesn't stop talking. Plus, I prefer the fireworks anyway for general mobbing. All right, come on, baby. So might as well pick all these up, see if there's anything of value. Because yeah, the ideal thing would be to get an enhancement that has crit damage and gun damage on it, and then, like, you know, the third thing would be something else that you care about, like elemental or, I don't know, specific type of gun damage. So I'm pretty sure that's possible. I have one that does crit and gun damage, but I got rid of that one. I have this one that just increases gun critical hit damage by 37%, which isn't bad, but, you know, it could be a million times better. It's just rare as fuck. So let's see what we got. We got 3 things with shitty firmware that I don't care about. That's what's up. And we got... See, yeah, like, this one could have rolled with gun critical damage. I mean, good luck getting a specific enhancement that enhances a certain gun manufacturer and does things you care about. Because I don't know, there's legendary enhancements, but I don't know who drops them reliably. I've only gotten them as world drops. But yeah, like, a peak one would be gun damage, maybe fire rate, and then critical damage. That's what I would want, but I have yet to see something like that. Didn't find any Harlowe class mods, and that is another problem, is class mods are for your specific class or retardedly rare, but again, I don't mind that. It's Borderlands. Borderlands is a time waster game. This is the fun of Borderlands, is, you know, rolling that dice over and over and over again. Let's roll it again. Another one, and you're dead. We got a legendary. I think it's the rep kit. It is. Oh boy. Oh. That's literally the worst one I could have gotten. That's what's up, dude. That's what I wanted. I wanted it to have an even shorter cooldown. Like, I mean, I guess if you rolled one that had this and action skill cooldown, that'd be pretty good. That means you could probably just spam Harlowe's action skill every 5 seconds or something like that, or at least her chroma accelerator. But, you know, that's poop. I don't think many people use rep kits for healing anyway. Most people use them for the amp damage or the cooldown rates or movement speed. Like, you don't really need them for healing. A lot of characters have inherent and healing abilities that let them just, you know, live. But yeah. Even with this, like, fucking purple reb kit, I still, like, my action skill cooldown is ridiculous. But, I mean, if I got a fucking triple bypass with action skill cooldown, it would be so over. And we wait, throw another one, and you're dead. Come on, baby. And yeah, apparently, and I don't really understand their decision, but Ultimate Vault Hunter ranks are kind of pointless if you're trying to farm for, Hello. Hello. That's pretty good. That's very good. Damn. If only it was... No, wait, no, I think it... Wait. I need to read that again. Was that gun damage and critical hit damage with fire rate? No, I think it was just critical hit damage and fire rate. Something like that. I'll have to look at it here in a second. But I do want this back. Fire rate, crit damage, magazine size. That's pretty good. The other one I was just using was just crit damage, and that was it. I think anyway. Yeah, it was just crit damage. So, So now we got more DPS, essentially. Because we got a bigger magazine. Yeah, a lot bigger, a much larger magazine. And, yeah, my fire rate, very good. What about when I use Chrome Accelerator? Oh, yeah. It's just a monster now. That's fantastic. Okay, let's sort through this, make sure I'm not getting rid of anything I care about. Don't care about that. Literally nothing. Okay. Alright. Let's see how this does. Oh, yeah. That's much better. Oh, another legendary. It's probably going to be the shield, though. Oh, it's another rep kit. Okay. Oh. Oh.
Nope, not today.
Oh. Yes, thank you. And it's mini. Oh my god. That's literally the best one I could get. Well, for the most part, it could be better, but mini is ridiculous because when you get large or mega, the cooldown is shit. This is the best cooldown rate you can get for one of these. Oh my god, let's go. I thought that was going to take like 200 kills. So I just pop this, and then I can suck that down. Boom, cooldown's much shorter. Suck it down again, then one more time, and then just spam my action skill again. And then by that time, how quickly does this come back for me? Whatever, in actual combat where I'm like not jabbing the needle into myself a million times like a crack addict, it should be very noticeable. Like I have 3 charges instead of 2, so yeah, that's great. That is really good. I wonder what the cooldown compared to my purple one was. Yeah, it's even better cooldown. It's a shame I don't get the speed boost that I got from the other one, but like this is good. Very good. I guess I'll check the other drops. Total gay goonage, that's what's up. That's what's up, gang member. Gun damage, magazine, so you're fucking... But yeah, I thought that was gonna take so fucking long. I'm so happy to get this damn thing. Too bad it's not level 50. Put that in my goontage. Can't believe I got mini. I was thinking about that at work the other day. I was like watching videos about this thing and I was like, man, imagine the luck to roll that with mini as well to get cooldown and or the action skill cooldown and the best fucking cooldown of the rep kit. That's I'm happy. There goes all my luck. But that was worth it. What does the syringe do? So basically, it yeah. Basically, there's the rep kits that do all kinds of shit, and most of them have 1 charge. One manufacturer gives them 2 charges, which are pretty good. Then there's this legendary that has 3 charges, and you know you can get it to drop, and it'll have one of the effects. And it's very rare to get this one in particular, where it's got the mini prefix, so that means its cooldown is the fastest it can be. And it rolled with action skill cooldown rate, so it'll double my action skill cooldown rate, which is just peak. It's very, very, very peak. So yeah, I can just shoot my fucking action skill, blow that motherfucker up, just wait give it like 5 seconds, pop that shit, boom, now my action skill is 12 seconds. We're gonna sit here for a moment, gonna sit here and just ride that out. We're gonna ride it out, and then boom, action skill's back. It's pretty crazy. And then yeah, one thing that I don't know, I don't think you've played this game yet or have been watching the discourse, but this knife has people angry. So there's grenade mods and ordnance in the game, but this grenade mod, you throw it at somebody, all of your attacks are automatic critical hits. You can roll it with that and this one that makes their damage the damage they take increased by 15% as well. So all the damage on them is a critical hit and it's increased by 15%. And then I got overflow, which means I get 1 more charge. It's pretty crazy. Shit's pretty unbalanced. Like here, look, I'll show you right now. This boss fight's kind of rough on my other character, but I just shoot this shit at him, blow it up, get a bit of crit damage going, and then he's done. He's just dead immediately because Harlowe, her little action skill, all the damage it deals will be 4% of that will be added to your gun's damage for 8 seconds. And if you get a lot of damage off with that fucking thing, and then it's kind of like the B shield back in the day where amp damage was applied to every single projectile, and this shotgun I'm using, it'll shoot 3 projectiles, but then those 3 projectiles will turn into like another 3 or 4 that converge into a single point. So it's like 16 projectiles that hit one guy. That's whatever damage, say it's 5,000 damage per bullet. 5,000 damage multiplied by fucking 16, then multiplied by the crit multiplier, and then it's a lot of shit. It's a lot of shit. Very unbalanced.
So snakes can't move on velvet because it's like there's no real friction.
Mm-hmm.
So
It looks like that boy stuck in town.
it's cute. I like it. I would have loved one.
But yeah, it's very broken. I don't even know why I'm still farming this boss. I've got what I wanted. That's the one thing I wanted out of this boss, and that was it. I have everything I need, and I'm so happy for it. Well, in terms of that one piece of my kit, I have everything I need. Moxie, oh my god, I'm gooning so hard. Holy moly. I'm gooning to Moxie right now. You just can't tell. Yeah, they really did some fan service there with her. People want her as a playable character, but what would she do? Sit on people? Alright, now it's time for another piece of my kit that I need to improve. Even though I should wait till I'm level 50 to do this, but I'm kind of sucking ass already, so... Gotta get another gun, and hopefully it rolls radiation. If it doesn't, I'm gonna have to keep fucking farm them over and over and over again, 200 times. Have crazy sex with the enemies, let's go. You know, like Tiny Tina. Well, not really tiny anymore. In Borderlands 3, they make her a weird sex pest who participated in the sex Olympics. That kind of ruined her character, just knowing that. It was always funny that she was a, you know, a little crazy kid that blew stuff up. That was like her whole character. And then she grew up and became a sex pest. Kind of, that's Borderlands 3 though. The story in this game is much better. You know, if you have an Xbox, if you have a console, even though, I mean, performance is kind of rough on console apparently. People have to keep restarting their game over and over and over again because if you play it long enough, the game runs worse the longer you play it for people on console. And on PC, it just runs like shit for most people. But for me, I don't care to use FrameGen. I don't care to use DLSS. So I will use those tools, and the game looks fine, runs fine. There's maybe a bit of graphical glitches, but I don't give a shit. It's Borderlands. I've been playing Borderlands since I was 5 years old. I love Borderlands. So I'm gonna play it. And I'm gonna keep defending it. I'm gonna glaze it. Because it's fun. It's good. And yeah, it's dope as fuck. Yeah, now it's time to farm for the gun I have in my hands, but better. Series S targets 30, not even a consistent. Yeah, it's pretty rough. Series S is kind of a piece of shit anyway. A Series S is literally just the Xbox One, except you can play the new gen stuff. That's all Series S really is. I mean, at least it's affordable. Series X is good. I have a Series X. But even on Series X with Borderlands 4, it kind of struggles to keep a consistent frame rate. But I know eventually that shit will be ironed out and the game will run good. I wish it ran good from the jump, because if it ran good from the jump, people would be fucking... There'd be a lot more people praising this game, because it is good. It's got a good story, its gameplay. It's just Borderlands 3's amazing gunplay and character building and, like, you know, a more grounded story and open world. Like, yeah, it's good. And, you know, I've had some time off of work, a very long time. I hope I get more hours soon. But I've had some time off work, and I've put 150 hours into this game, which is some serious no-life behavior. But, you know, I haven't been excited for a game in very long. It's been very long since I've ever been excited for a video game. So, yeah. Series X got its price increase. Oh, no, not 800, but it's bad. Like 650. Or it's shitty. Like, no, I think the 2 terabyte version's like 800, and you can get the fuck out of here with that. I can't believe that. When we got our Series X 2 years ago, when it was like 500, something like that. I can't believe that price hike bullshit. All because fucking Sony did it first. I'm gonna do a little shot. Give me a second here. But yeah, that's I can't believe that. The absolute state of gaming. But I mean, you can't be all doom and gloom. Helldivers 2 is pretty damn fun. I've actually been playing that again. Hey, holy shit. What the fuck? You just brought up Helldivers. That's crazy. And there is a delay, so you're probably hearing this right as you type that. or maybe you heard it before, but yeah, that's really weird timing. I was gonna bring up Helldivers. If you and uh, if you and Sting ever want to play that with me, I'm down to play it. You are a god, but yeah, if you and Sting are ever on that, I'd be down to play it. Me, you, Driver Man, Sting. That'd be pretty based. Me and Driver Man are quite the Helldivers veterans. Ooh, whew. Yeah, you just let me know. I got some. Me and him both got pretty good amount of time off work, so yeah. Not to change the subject, but this boss is retarded as fuck. This fucker will fly this direction, and then if you kill him when he's flying in that direction, he will shoot all of his fucking loot off this cliffside, and you can't get any of it. And the lost loot machine doesn't work. It worked okay in 3, but in this game, it just does not prioritize legendaries. If it's already full, it won't delete anything that is in there for the legendary. It's stupid. It's very, very, very dumb. I'm sure they'll fix that too. But yeah, like you just have to be careful when you farm him. Because I can literally kill him in less than a second if I'm like locking in so hard I crash out. Like I'm going to try to kill him as fast as humanly possible. Well, I already missed the knife, but... And he's dead. He's dead. Vaporized. Demolished. Crushed. It should prioritize greens. That green haircut feeling. It's so green, bros. That's not gonna do good damage. Oh, well, no, alright. And I thought I'd be a little bit more in love with the weapons part system. I like it. It really is neat, but, you know, it suffers the same fate of all Borderlands games where, like, when they were teasing it, they were like, oh, well, you're gonna look for some purples that are gonna do better than legendaries. And while that is true, once you get to end game and you're like farming for a specific gear, you don't really want purples. Like there's a couple purples right now that they have like an underbarrel that will just one-shot any boss because of how broken they are, and that's obviously going to be patched out of the game. But in terms of viability, it's legendaries forever, which, as expected. Shotgun critical damage. Increased by 65%. I hang on to that. That's not bad. I don't even know why I bother opening this chest. It's just... I can't stop gambling. One day. One day it'll be something I'm looking for. Oh yeah, that's good. You're dead. And you're dead. Whole lot of nothing. Let's go. What? What's wrong? And yeah, uniques are gone. I guess their idea was like, you know, all the guns are going to have weird amalgamations of parts, so you're going to find something that feels like a unique, which I guess in a way I can maybe agree with, but damn, that's a critical fucking failure. But yeah, there are no more purple uniques. I mean, they were pretty, like... They kind of sucked in Borderlands 3. You didn't really see that many. I can't think of, like, literally a single Borderlands 3 unique that was good, but I didn't really nerd out I didn't nerd out on Borderlands 3 like I did 1 and 2. Like, I can only remember the rogue site. I remember because I hate Eden 6. I hated that entire section of the fucking game. The pea shooter. Maybe I remember that. Maybe that was the one in the guns and the bounty of blood deal. I forget. I don't like Borderlands 3 legendaries were so common that I never bothered with anything that wasn't legendary. It shoots explosives and then spews out. Oh, that's pretty. I think I do remember that, actually. I think that was in the guns and tentacles. Not that one. The Bounty of Blood DLC, the one where you can get the Unkempt Herald. That was. I think that was in that DLC. Because like I recently played Borderlands 3 again, and like started a Moe's character. I didn't really get that far, but I did do that DLC and I got that gun and I was like, damn, this is pretty good on Moe's, but then you could just get the lucky 7 and like keep reloading, just keep gambling until you get the fucking 7 projectile shot with the explosive bullets and the crit damage and all that. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that now. No. Okay. So what's y'all's favorite faction to fight in Helldivers 2? The squids, really. That's a weird pick. A lot of people don't like them. I think the squids are broken. I don't like enemies clipping through walls. I don't like flesh mobs. And the game runs like shit on squids anyway. And the game is kind of having performance problems anyway, but I'm sure that'll be fixed. But squids are okay. I kind of like the strafing run guys. They are fun to destroy. And I like them all for the most part. Bugs were my favorite, and then I think automatons have taken that. I like automatons. They make me think more, and it's just like it's more complex instead of just run away in one direction and spray them down. And bugs, when it's not the predator strain or the rupture strain, are very fun. I don't like the predator strain. If it's me by myself, I don't like the predator strain. Like, I remember when they first added those motherfuckers. That shit sucked. He's gonna shoot all his loot off the fucking cliff. That's not bad. I'll hang on to that. Bots are real fun. I just hate War Strider nades. I mean, yes. War Striders are the only thing that kind of make me... that kind of get me mad when I play bots. I don't mind stratagem jammers. I can take those down pretty easily. I really wish the solo silo could destroy stratagem jammers. I don't know why stratagem jammers are such a protected class that we're not allowed to destroy them with a fucking missile silo. Like originally, like in the patch notes, they were like, "Oh, it'll have this much demo force, and you can destroy stratagem jammers," but they took that away. I really don't know why a side objective needs to be so protected that we can't fucking use the solo silo and destroy it. But you know, that's just me. Because I don't know what war bonds, if you have bought any, you guys have in Helldivers 2, but the one that has the ultimatum with Base Liberator. When the ultimatum first came out, it used to be you used to be able to destroy rogue research stations in one shot. You could destroy stratagem jammers in one shot, detector towers in one shot. It made sense to nerf that. It made sense that it shouldn't be able to do that because it's a fucking secondary weapon you can respawn with every time you die. But the solo silo, you only get one shot and it takes 2 minutes to cool down. I think it should be able to destroy a fucking stratagem jammer. I mean, come on, Arrowhead. But again, that's just my 2 super credits. This motherfucker has not dropped a single legendary. Didn't even get the Destructo disc. Come on, you're gonna just tease me with a Destructo disc over and over again, so I want to kill myself. Come on. That's fine. I didn't want you to drop anything anyway. I've got Demo, Steeled, Edge, Polar, Justice, Viper, Flame, and just got Urban Legends. Damn, you should get Dust Devils. Dust Devils, the AR is crazy. Of course, if we play together, whenever y'all are online and me and Driverman are online, you could just shoot one of us in the head and take it. But it's a very good assault rifle. It's just is the best assault rifle right now. But those are very good picks, especially Democratic Detonation is what it's called. That's a very good pick. Urban Legends is okay too. With the Street Scout armor, I think that's where Street Scout comes from. That's literally the only armor I use for the most part. But yeah, the Coyote Assault Rifle from Viper Commandos is really good. Or not Viper Commando, the Dust Devils. That's that one. This motherfucker, I swear to God. But yeah, I think I have every war bond. I have all of them except Servants of Freedom, and that's it. I don't care about the fucking stupid one true flag. Yeah, the spear gun looks neat. I haven't even used that. I haven't used it once. I really should though. I've just been fucking with that assault rifle and the solo silo. Trying to think. There's something I was gonna say. If you guys do play Helldivers, right now there is a glitch in the game that me and Driverman have been abusing. The supply pack. If you drop it with the backpack drop button and then immediately press the self-supply button, like as he's dropping it, it gives you ammo back and doesn't consume one of the packs from the supply pack. So you can just have infinite everything, basically. It's pretty crazy. As long as it's a weapon, like as long as you have a support weapon that isn't like backpack fed, you know, it's so over. Yeah, I'm glad y'all are enjoying the game. It's fun as fuck. Could have been a good one. Could have been a good knife. This motherfucker. Oh, okay. Because, yeah, I used to only use the... Like, when I was a little new guy, I only used the supply pack. Or I only used the shield backpack. Now, I either only use supply pack or warp pack. Man, the warp pack is fun as shit. That is a fantastic fucking, even though Control Group has some stinkers, I personally like the Epoch. A lot of people don't, but man, the Warp Pack makes that whole fucking Warbond worth it, in my opinion. The verticality and the movement it provides is crazy. Like on automatons being able to teleport through their bitch ass walls and just be like, "Hey, what's up? I'm in your fucking guts." Boom, you're fucked. It makes so much. It makes so many things so much easier. This motherfucker, I swear to God. Yeah, I love the hover pack as well. It sucks because you, like, I love the flamethrower. I like, I love using the flamethrower because I like bugs. You could set your feet on fire if you're using the hover pack and, like, just spraying down. It's kind of annoying, but if you got flame resist armor and stems, you'll be fine. But yeah. Literally, all of these are terrible. Can I get a class mod? Hi. You're not too bad, actually. Gun damage, yeah, this is just better. I'm gonna take that. I get health regeneration. I can daze enemies. And what else? Get action shield regen. Okay. Whatever. It's all about that crit damage and gun damage. That's what's up, tubes. Every time I play bugs, I use flamethrower primary. When I play bugs, I mix it up, but my favorite will always be the inflammable armor, passive armor with the torture, and then like maybe ultimatum or no grenade pistol, thermite, and then I don't forget what support weapon I usually bring. Maybe like sometimes if I'm feeling spicy, the fucking the epoch, or sometimes I just go all flamethrower. How do I miss that knife every fucking time? It's epoch and it's funny. It's epic. Yeah, I like the epoch. Coffee spell backwards. I've actually seen that. Epoch. Epoch is a real word. It's like a sciencey word. I forget. I've seen it used in AI. I know epoch is a thing in AI, but I don't know what else it's for. Oh, shit! And of course, let's go, Destructo Disc. Let's fucking go. AI more like gooning red nuts. Exactly, bro. Let's fucking go. Destructo disc. Destructo disc. Destructo disc. Hell yeah. That's just what I wanted, bro. That's just what I wanted. That shit out of my fucking inventory. Destructo disc. Fucking Krillin gets his ass eaten by Yajirobe? Damn, that's crazy. Fucking freaky Krillin over here. BL4 more like Black Lives Matter for, damn. Coming at us with the hot notes, the hot takes about BL4. Alright, I'll have you know I'm playing as a black queen. Alright? A black queen is speaking. Listen and learn. Finger point up emoji. Shout out to the Destructo Spinner and 3 that exists for some reason. When I first got the Destructo disc, it wasn't bad when I had literally nothing else, but you gotta sit your white ass down, listen and learn. But yeah, I mean, I guess it's cool. It's a little spinning disc and it plays that one jazz song that played when you fought Katagawa. But I don't give a shit. There's no point in any I wish the ordnance was better, like the miniguns. I wish they were better. But there's this knife that makes all your damage critical hits, and on top of that, all of your fucking damage is increased by 15% with the crit multiplier. And you get 4 of them, and they cool down really fast, and they just make any boss fight the easiest thing in the world is if your character is built right. So, you know, they're probably going to nerf that because people can't find it and they're going to whine about it, but, you know, whatever. I guess being able to destroy a boss this fast is kind of unbalanced, but it's a fucking PvE game, and I've spent a lot of time building this character to allow that to happen, so let me have this, please. It's kind of like Fallout 76, and they nerfed the entire Heavy Gunner VATS build. All the shit. They just ruined conductors and a bunch of shit. It's piss if it was good, basically. Upsetting this game is extremely woke and made me ache. God damn. This game really isn't that woke. Borderlands is always, I mean, I've said it a million times, it's always had diverse characters. Hey, look at that. Spread launcher. Spread 'em. But, spread launcher. This is a very neat thing. It is extremely broken. I don't think I have a rep kit that gives me amp damage, but if you had a rep kit and a shield that gives you amp damage, this 8,350 times 5, 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, you know, about 42,000 damage in a single shot up close. Or if all the fucking projectiles hit, 42,000 damage multiplied by 3 or 2, something like that. Maybe times 4 because you're getting 100% damage. It's a lot of damage. Very broken. Let's see how much damage it does even without me, like, doing the amp damage fucking rep kit bullshit. I'm APAB personally. All people are bad. I feel that. It's not that it's woke, but I'm generally not interested in Borderlands. One day I got up and couldn't stomach playing any of the games anymore. I don't know why. That sucks. I love Borderlands. Always have. And this game is got it. I only play woke games. Fucking... have you ever watched... If you haven't seen it, look up Confederate Smosh. It's just ghetto Smosh, but like I think it's better. Oh my god, Confederate Smosh is the funniest thing in the fucking world. Okay, let's see how much damage this does. I hurt myself with it. Damn. I like somehow shot myself with the damage. Is there an enemy I can second wind off of? Oh my god, I'm dead. It's over. It's so over. Confederate Smosh mentioned? Yeah, dude. That sounds like some shit some fucking Chinese made up. What are you, some kind of word? Fucking woke fortune cookie. Confederate Smosh is my dad. I don't remember the intro. I know Ghetto Smosh's intro. The man, shut your bitch ass up. We hit the deep sea. I remember that, dude. That shit's so funny. I think it's like, man, shut the hell up. I forget what it is, but fuck, Confederate Smosh is funny. We hit the deep state. Why I oughta. Yeah, I remember that. Oh, let's go. White minigun. Half of my subscriptions are Smosh channels. I only know of Ghetto Smosh and fucking Confederate Smosh. I know there's more of them, but those two I think have the best quality. It's a shame Ghetto Smosh got taken down. All their stuff is still archived, I think, but... excuse me. All their stuff is still archived, but, you know, fuck Smosh. Real Smosh. Taco Bell Smosh, Woke Smosh, Minecraft. Oh yeah, I've seen Woke Smoshes too. I've seen Woke Smosh too. Hell, I was there when Smosh was like, you know, actually big and made content way back in the day. But now they're just like gay. Oh. 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 I think I see green. Oh, it's so green, bros. Yep, it's corrosive. Oh, it's so green. It's so green, bros. It's so green. It's green. That green haircut feeling. I'm sad now. I'm greening out, dude. Gas station weed? I guess a little puff won't hurt. But damn, that makes me mad. I need radiation. It's gonna fucking take forever to get that. I should wait till I'm level 50. At least I have a higher level version of this gun. That's all that matters. And you're dead. Oh, look at that. He's gonna spit all his loot out of the off the fucking mountain. Let's go. Hell yeah, that's what I wanted. Whatever. I have a new one. That's all I really needed. I just needed a new one. It's green. And I could keep farming him. No. Oh, shit. Your PC broke recently. Damn, what happened to it? Is your PC running? You better go catch it. The hard drive failed. I'm sorry. I have like I have like 2 or 3 hard drives that have, and they're still working somehow. But I've had them in my PC for like 5 or 6 years. There's no telling one day it's just gonna be gone. There's important shit on there that I should probably back up, but I just haven't. I think the more you use a hard drive, the it doesn't. They don't really get used that much. So because I put everything on my SSDs, I have like 3 SSDs. Absolute gooned out even. But yeah, hard drive failure sucks. It sucks they have a lifespan. If only they were infallible. All my assets for editing and the assets I created for people I edited for. I'm sorry to hear that. That's why if it's something I truly, truly care about, I usually back it up to like Google Drive. Or I'll put it on my phone. I'll put it on my phone. I'll put it on Google Drive. I'll put it on flash drives. I'll put it on like every possible thing I can think of to put it on. Like I've been downloading music from YouTube to MP3 websites since I was like 10 years old, and I've backed up all of that from flash drive to computer to laptop, and some of the MP3 files I have are like old as fuck and crusty, but I still keep them. And I even have that shit on my PS Vita. I have it on a PSP, original Xbox. I have that shit everywhere, and it's on Google Drive. It is what it is, Tubes. Could handle the Goon Nation. It is what it is, Tubes. Ain't no skin off my shoes. Lovely. The wife made dinner. Lovely. I think the one thing I don't like is when you play on higher difficulties, elemental things matter a lot more. So corrosive is just garbage on flesh, even though it's acid. It should be melting your fucking skin. I don't like the way my skin feels on my body. But, it's whatever. They should add foreskin element on Allah. I mean, yeah, dude. I mean, everyone's killing for a fucking foreskin element. Fucking goon juice element even. Damage reduction, gun damage, axe skill duration. Oh my god, I don't fucking care. Don't walk under the footsteps of gods expecting not to be trampled. Go away. Alright. Yeah, a whole lot of nothing. That's what's up, Tubes. Rippers and manufacturers. Yeah. Basically, it's Bandit from Borderlands 2. Was it COV? COV from Borderlands. It's the same concept, except the guns. They're kind of like they're just more like Bandit. So they have like big mags and shit like that. And I hated COV guns in 3. I did not like. My mouse just disconnected. Mouse. Thank you. But yeah. They're just like Bandit guns, so big mags, sometimes slow fire rate, but they're good. I like the little cube that somehow gives it ammo. Just yank that shit out of there like, get out of here, bitch. Give me another one. I like the reload animation. Five fucking cheeseburgers covered in grease and mayonnaise. Slamming down some beer. Oh, yeah. Oh. Get the mayonnaise on these babies. Oh. What if we design an enemy that hides and snipes you? I mean, it's a pretty common enemy type in other video games, but this one's gay as fuck and very annoying. And also just doesn't like to have his skin melted by corrosive and just not take a lot of damage. Die, please. Get the fuck out of here. Are there other playthroughs in the game? In terms of like how Borderlands 2 and 1 handles it, no, there's not a playthrough. There's not a true Vault Hunter, Ultimate Vault Hunter mode. You beat the game one time, and then you unlock this game's version of Mayhem mode. And then you'd like to progress the Mayhem or Ultimate Vault Hunter levels, you have to do these little challenges, which is basically just replaying a mission from the main quest with a bunch of difficult modifiers. It's kind of poorly designed. I don't like that aspect, but I'm sure that will also be changed because Borderlands 3, when it first came out, was like there was only 3 Mayhem levels, and then we had 5 Mayhem levels, and now we have like 11 fucking Mayhem levels. So I don't really know how it's all gonna work. Oh yeah, it did have TVHM. This game doesn't have that, I don't think. I'm pretty sure you can start the game again as a new character. I think anyway. Or as like on the same character. I forget. Let me check. Because I think like in Borderlands 3, I don't think it did anything when you started on TVHM. Like drop rates weren't increased or nothing like that. Oh. Create a Vault Hunter. Oh, this just lets me... Once you beat the game one time, you can create a level 30 character that has the game finished. And then, you can just, like, have your Ultimate Vault Hunter levels unlocked already. But yeah, I don't think you can start a new game and do it. Like, maybe you can. I forget how to do it, but... I'm sure that will be changed. I preferred I kind of liked Borderlands 2 system, but a lot of people didn't. Give me a second.
Sure we can sort this out. What the hell's your problem? You bloody scum.
Bruh. Just gonna end soon.
What if I beat you to a pulp instead?
Bruh.
What do you do then?
What are you saying?
I said, is this video gonna end soon? Damn it, now.
I think I've met Gen Alpha with more attention.
Well, I was in the middle of like a conversation, bro. TVHM literally didn't do any. Yeah, it did nothing in BL3. Mayhem 11. Yeah. I was talking about Borderlands 2. Borderlands 2's Ultimate Vault Hunter system. I liked it. Some people don't want to play through the same game 3 times to get to the highest rank, but I didn't really mind that. At least it wasn't like 3 where I'm like waiting around for dialogue constantly. Like this game, that doesn't happen as often in this game. There's still moments where I'm like, shut the fuck up and let me play the game, but it's not as bad as it was in 3, where every single mission felt like there was somebody rambling for a minute and a half before you got to the next shooting gallery. But I'd say this game's a bit more of a return to form. This motherfucker really an elemental eater. Die. I think all of BL2 shit is fine. I mean, OP levels were OP levels before OP10 were fine. And playing through the peak was annoying unless you were Salvador and just did the skip. And even then, I think you could do it on other characters as well, but it was a little harder to do on other characters. But Salvador just had like the bada boom rocket jumping, and he made skipping OP levels like very easy. The OP level, like the shit you have to go through to get them, it was pretty damn annoying, but it was still an okay system. But OP10 just completely unbalanced a lot of the game and made bosses just gay as shit. And plus, slag was annoying to deal with. There's a lot of shit about higher tier BL2 that was annoying, but it was still good. Oh. I will look at all this shit later once I get my first legendary drop. The game is... I fucking gooned away all my luck on that fucking rep kit that I got earlier. Double shot, bada boom, grog stack, double grenade jump. You don't need to do that. All you need to do is... If I remember it right... You Gunzerk as Salvador. All you need is the double grenade... and then just one good shot. You might have to do the throw the grenades up in the air, then throw the 2 on the ground jump, plus the double bada booms. But I remember it not being that hard. On other characters, though, yes, you got to do the fucking. Oh yeah. On other characters, you got to do the grog nozzle with the fucking like menu swap to get the drunk effect, and then you have to do the shoot reload glitch where you shoot it twice. But yeah, why the fuck would I want to play as Salvador? Because he's the best character in the game. He's the best character, hands down. Other characters are fine. But, you know, I like to make the game not be annoying and gay as shit on OP10. Pull out my fucking grog nozzle and any other gun and I can stay alive and not have to, you know, die over and over again. He's so boring. No, he's not. He's fun. Your definition of fun is having your balls hit with a rubber mallet and rubbing them in fucking salt. I'm just kidding. Dr. Pronoun is the best character. He's a hidden character. I'm surprised you even know about him. I know other characters are viable, but Salvador is just the easiest to understand. Legendary Gunzerker class mod, Grog Nozzle, Herald. Easy. Other characters require so much farming and specific build crafting and specific metas to work on higher tier gameplay. But Salvador's there. And yeah, Dr. Pronoun, he was way too overpowered. The magic he can do based off of Randy's magic, shit's crazy. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. W key one-shot all raid bosses. I mean, yeah, dude, I don't know what they were thinking. That shit was crazy. But no, in all seriousness though, they actually teased because like in Borderlands 3 we didn't have any new Vault Hunters. They just gave us a fourth skill tree, and I think that was a bad idea. That was stupid. We're getting new Vault Hunters as DLC, and they teased the new one today. Jesus. At some like Japanese game ceremony, and he's literally like kind of RNG based, and they mocapped because he has playing cards, and they literally apparently are using Randy's own recordings of him fucking with playing cards to map out his animations for his action skill. I'm not kidding. He found a way to incorporate his totally cool magic skills into Borderlands 4, so the next character has like playing cards and dice and shit, and he does like, yeah, I look it up. It's crazy, and the character looks cool. Brazilian snot style gooning with it, I know the Aki Fufu goon juice green skill tree. It's so green. Was overpowered as fuck, but yeah. But yeah, it's crazy. He found some way to incorporate his little hobby into the character. But still, he looks cool. His name is Cash. He's a robot, and it's a he. It's not like Flack, or he's they, them. It's he. But yeah. 0.00001% chance for him to pull out a USB drive instead of a card. And then he's just like, oh, whoops, and puts that back in his little magic pouch. And he's like, you didn't see that. Flack is woken dead. I remember when he was broken, and they fucking ruined him. He's still good, but like he was crazy good when they first added him, or when he was in the game. Like they didn't add him; he was base game. But when the game first came out, he was crazy. But he just kind of got samey. Fade away. Just use fade away with a monarch, and then everything dies. God, it's so green. I mean, yeah, obviously Gravity Trap is the best way to play Flak. Who am I kidding? The best way to play Flak is with no action skills whatsoever. He's just that good. You gotta unlock the secret 5th hidden skill tree called the fucking AI Robo Goon. It's so green. Lime green skill tree. Yeah, it's crazy. He's broken. It was only accessible on Randy's flash drive though. I mean, you know about the meme, right, Justin? The CEO of Gearbox had a weird flash drive with like magic porn in it, like barely, no, it was like a magician and barely legal like teen porn, and he said, "Oh, I just had it because I wanted to see how they were doing the spell, the magic tricks."
What the? There's no way that was.
Yeah, that was his excuse. That's what he said. I'm not kidding. No pets, no green. Foreskin is the new Robo character. Has been announced as the 6th Vault Hunter for the new Borderlands 4. Gunned down the jits of space and gory violence as the new playable retard. Let's go. Imagine Zero's boar skill, but it's just called Foreskin. That's what's up. Tubes. Vor skill. Let's go. Vor skin. Jesus Christ. Foreskin is the new Robo character. Peel it back and watch him go. That's what's up. Randy Pitchford is my god king. Yes, king. I'd let him peel it back too. I mean, it's Randy Pitchford for fuck's sake. You see the magic that guy can do? Pants getting a little tighter for real. Randy Boban, motherfucking pitch daddy. Yeah, dude. Randy Bobandy. Bobanders, even. I'm mowing the air, Rand. What? I'm mowing the air, Rand. I'm mowing the air. He is my Black Queen girl boss. Listen and learn. I'm gonna sit my white ass down. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Spin the slot machine. Oh, boy. It's the fucking potato thrower. Yay. Yay. Potato thrower. Let's go. Potato thrower. Bitch. I would massage Randy's clitty any day of the week. Clitty litter. Yes, me too. Oh shit. That actually did good damage. Too bad it's a fucking one-off shot. Fuck that. Garbage. Yeah, get out of my inventory. Okay, I'm gonna go suck off Randy. Go to bed. Word. Well, it was nice of you to come out. Nice for both of you to come out as gay. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah. Nice to see you two. I was talking to Killerfish earlier. Let me know if y'all want to play some Helldivers at some point. Just send me a text or DM me on Discord. I meant not text, DM me on Discord, and you know, we'll get that together. Might even have a driver man appearance, you know what I'm saying? Depends on what time of day it is. Aight, pluggy. Aight, gang member. Aight, type shit, you feel me? Might as well end the stream, actually. I want to cook something. But, yeah. I do appreciate y'all showing up and bibbity bobbity boobity bobbity. But yeah, I think I'm also gonna end the stream, maybe lay down, I don't know. But yeah. Alright, fellas. Had a pretty good day. See ya, plug. Plug. Got this thing. That's all I really wanted today. That's a very good find. But yeah, alright. I'll catch you gentlemen later. Peace out. I'm gay.